Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. How are ya? My husband, His Majesty, Douglas.
Hi! How's everything? How's conditions? How are things going? Stellar, I hope.
Mm-hmm. Douglas.
If not, make headlines.
Okay. Please do not listen to him, because sometimes he's a bit of a buffoon and an imbecile, just so that you all know. And you should know. He is. He is.
An embezzle. An ultramaroon.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to say something to all of you. You did a lot of commenting on the lentils dish, the lentils that we had.
Mm-hmm.
Was delicious, right?
Yeah. Any comments on gas?
No. No, Doug, there was no comments on gas.
Oof, you're some wicked gas, but it's good.
Again, you all asked for Douglas to be on camera, and since we're the realest people you're probably going to find out on here, I'm not going to edit him. So what you see is what you get. Just so that you know, that's how he is. It's scary at times, and I'm just letting you all know. It's scary because you never know what's going to come out of his mouth next.
You never know.
Yes. So a lot of people have said to me that that was like a depression meal. Depression meal.
Why? It doesn't make me depressed.
It's delicious. No, they meant like that. In the Depression, right? When people were living on very little.
Like now.
Yeah. You just made me laugh.
Hand to mouth.
I just swallowed my own saliva. Went down the wrong way.
Did you know that saliva causes stomach cancer when taken in little doses over long periods of time?
Are you serious? Oh, you're not? Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, God. I really believed him.
Johnny.
I don't have my glasses on right now.
I have mine on.
He has his on. I had the contacts in. And no, they're not colored contacts. These are the color of my eyeballs. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for the comments because they were friggin' fabulous. I love them. I love the comments. When I see them in there, I go, yes. And for the person that said in my last video, Joanne, thank you very much for letting me know there is something that you are taking to help you sleep. It's called Calm, C-A-L-M.
Ball peen hammer to the temple?
Yeah. No.
Put you right out. Boom.
Anyways, she said she got it on Amazon and it helps her. It doesn't have melatonin in it. I checked it out. I ordered the gummies. So I'm going to take one and see how it is when they come in. And it says like vitamin B6 and magnesium and thiamine or something like that. But there was no melatonin. So I was happy to hear that because it does give me nightmares. So I went, okay, I'm going to order those and I'm going to try them out. And if they work for me, I'll definitely come on the camera and let you all know that it worked. Because I really am. I'm going on 3 hours of sleep. I think 3 hours. I've slept about 3 hours today. It's terrible.
Should have been a truck driver.
Yeah. No, I leave that up to you. But that's what what was I saying? I was talking about
You're talking about sleep.
No, well.
The melatonin, you got 3 hours
no,
of sleep.
the comments. It's the comments. Thank you all. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. I'm going to forget names now. Linda, Sherry, thank you for leaving those comments because they're sharing a piece of their life with me. And they're saying like, I remember this when I was a little girl and my mother used to make it. And gee, this is how we used to make it. We would put kale in it. And I'm getting everybody's ideas. So today, remember I was telling you about that escarole that had to be made. You have no idea how good I am to you. You have no idea how good. No, it's people. It's the truth. I'm going to roll something for all of you, and then I'll be right back.
Early. It's 5:30 in the morning. It's still very dark outside.
Well, here's the escarole I promised all of you. 4 heads of escarole. I cleaned, I washed, I'm cooking. There is a beautiful ham hock, and I'm going to put that ham hock in with that escarole. Look how beautiful it is. What a beautiful ham hock. Could I have said that enough? Let's put her in there. Get in there, girl. There you go. She's in. Get her down there, Dee. There you go. And it's going to steep inside that escarole. It's going to give it great, great flavor. That's what you want. Good flavor. Let's cut up these potatoes. Oh, what a lot of work. I can't stand it. But they're done. Look at that. Let's reach in and grab that ham hock. Has to come out now and cool. Alrighty, let's put the potatoes in. Woo, that was a lot of potatoes, but delicious and nutritious, just so that you all know. Now I did put black pepper and crushed red pepper in this. stir it all around, and I put the bone back into the pot from the ham hock. Of course, for more flavor. Look at that. Now look at the time. Almost 9:45. What time did we start this? 5:30 in the morning. Put the ham back in. There we go. Mix it all around. I hope you're enjoying the commentary. Now take some of the water out of the pot, but leave some of the pot liquor. It's good. Put the beans in. Don't drain the water on the 2 cans of beans. Just let it go. It'll be creamier. It will be a lot creamier. And there you go. Look at this. How gorgeous. How delicious. This is a main meal. It does have meat in it, so it is a main meal. So there you go. I made that for him and myself. Now, doesn't that look delicious? We haven't tried it yet, but it looks absolutely delicious. The escarole with the beans.
Escarole.
You love it, right?
With a legume.
Yes, and the ham hock.
You hocked another ham?
No, shut up.
Did you get a good price for it at least?
Yeah, Doug, I did.
She's always hocking hams.
I am, but you know what? It was a good price on the ham.
And
It was a good price on the ham hock. Just so that you all know, it was a good price.
And we sold the cash.
Anyway, it was a good price on the ham hock, and that's why you see me have a few of them in my recipes. And it's really there. If we're going to talk about depression meals, there's not a lot of meat. There was enough meat, but you saw the size of the pot.
Well, speaking of depression, then you can hock the ham. Get a little extra bucks.
Oh, God, you're going in all different directions. But anyways, I remember, when I was young, meat wasn't, or even if you go back 50, 60 years, meat wasn't really that prevalent. A lot of families didn't cook with a lot of meat. They used it more as a flavoring agent, just like the Chinese do. They use meat as a flavoring agent. You don't ever see it.
Oh, roast pork rocks.
Don't go with the Chinese restaurants you go to. I'm talking about the real Chinese people that are eating mostly vegetables and rice and using the meat or the fish as just an add-on for flavor. So that's what the ham hock was doing for me, adding it on as flavor. We're going to taste it with all of you guys too. But that's when I say depression's food, or they'll say peasant food, it was because people didn't eat a lot of meat, right? Look at you looking at me, staring at me. I can't imagine why.
Look at your White Castles.
What about
Not
that?
a lot of meat.
Yeah, well, there you go. And they are disgusting, by the way.
No,
but there we go. He loves the White Castle hamburger. Loves the White Castle hamburger. When I met him, his order used to be 16 hamburgers, 1 large onion ring, 1 large French fry, and a large vanilla shake. That's what he used to eat.
And they got pissed off at me when I said no holes in a hamburger.
If you're not familiar with a White Castle hamburger, it's a little square patty with tiny holes in it, 5 little holes in it, like a roll of the dice. Yeah. And it's very, very thin.
It's about what?
And they're awful. I think I called them belly bombers when I was growing up.
Oh, we all called them belly bombers.
Yeah, but they actually were. And you sat there and ate so many.
Yeah.
When we dated for the first time, he took me there, I ordered 1 hamburger. And they're this big. They're tiny. They're really tiny. And they were, what, a dime? I think they cost a dime at the time, or 15 cents.
What are they now, 25 bucks?
I have no idea. They were really cheap. They were really cheap, like everything else was when we were children. It was very cheap. Remember going to the candy store? Do you remember that? And everything actually was a candy. A penny.
Yeah.
Penny candy.
Well, gassing up for 31 cents a gallon?
No.
Yeah.
31 cents for you a gallon? How old are you?
Going on 175.
I can remember it being like 79 cents, 89 cents a gallon.
I remember, Can
you imagine
my father
that?
gassing up and everything was 31 cents a gallon.
89 cents a gallon, 79 cents a gallon for gasoline. Oh, those were the days. They were the days. Why can't we get those days back? I would love that. Oh, we could all be living like we were hog on the hog. All of us. All of us. I talked to my girlfriend yesterday, Linda. Hello, Linda. I know you're watching me. She said, Denise, the eggs in Long Island, $9 for 18. $9. Like, this is insane.
Well, that's not bad. I paid $10 for my duck eggs for a dozen, but they're fresh out of the duck. From the duck's ass to your table.
What? Don't say it. They'll go, no monetization for you on this one.
Why? What do I have against ducks?
Well, Doug, you know, if you read it, the friends are reading it, they know what that means.
It means a duck. Quack, quack. They make fabulous eggs. Mm-hmm. Unbreakable.
I don't eat them. I don't eat them. I don't eat them. I don't like eggs. It's amazing that I'm actually fat, Doug. I mean, it really is. But don't let that fool you, people. Just so that you know. Don't let the size ever fool you. Because D is D. D is never going to change. I spoke to another girlfriend yesterday. Oh, by the way, before I forget, we must keep praying for Virginia. She's going in for surgery now. Now they have set her up for surgery. I don't want to say what it is, but I'm just letting you know. This has been ongoing since August, and she has been through the ringer and back. So if you can say a prayer for Virginia, that would be fantastic, because she can use them. She really could use them. Healing prayers, just healing prayers for her. Because we need to go out, me and her. We're like sick of talking to each other about sickness. Really, we do. And what else I was going to say? I was going to say something else, and I can't remember now. Oh, Doug, I can't remember. Why is that?
Still no.
Yeah, well, a little bit, but I can't remember. All the Halloween decorations, listen to me. All the Christmas decorations are down now. We're all finished. The house looks so naked. Looks so naked, doesn't it, Doug?
Pardon me, we have to re-trigger the brain. Hi!
Oh,
This way it gets the molecules going in there. See?
You know how that scared me just now? My stomach just went upside down.
Now the brain is sharp, right?
You're an idiot. That's what...
It's therapeutic, folks.
Believe me, I'll sell them for you cheap. Anybody could come right in. I will put a little sign over his head, you know, for sale.
Don't put it past her. She hocked a ham.
Oh, you're such an idiot. It's going to be delicious. I'm just letting you all know it's going to be delicious, and we're all going to taste it.
That's
You're
right.
going to have some, right?
Of course, a pig put his life into it.
What are you laughing so hard that you got something wet on your face?
Go ahead.
I don't know, Doug. Do I? No. Oof. Let me not get too far to that camera.
Oof.
Oh, there goes the UPS man. We're in our living room in my tiny house.
Or as we call him, Buster Brown.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. But I did want to thank everybody for the comments. I really did. Because they're great. They really are great. If you are new to our channel, because once again, I say this because you don't know what you're going to get over here. Especially when I'm sitting next to Doug.
What?
I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do when it's just me by myself. Like I have a flow. I'm good. It's like an ebb and flow with me.
A flow.
Yeah. But with Doug, I'm always like, one eye is like always over here.
A little bit of ebb.
You know that, my friends, right? You know that. So, do you want to go and try that? It's delicious. Do you
Try what?
The dish I made.
I thought it was cooking.
No, it's done. It's now cooked. It's way later in the afternoon now. Oh, my God. I'm tired, my friends. If I got up that early and you all saw the clock, I made sure to take a picture of the clock. At 5:30 in the morning, I started chopping, doing everything. Washing that escarole. 4 heads of escarole is no joke to wash.
Beat the rush.
But I'm going to let you all know, too, now, guys, because I did mention it in my last video. If you didn't want the meat in it, you can just do it with the beans, the potato, the escarole, the garlic, and a little drizzle of olive oil. Okay? Delicious. But I had the ham hock, so I figured, you know what, Denise, put that in there. Make that. It'll be delicious, and it'll flavor it up even more.
Delish.
And black pepper and hot black chili pepper. A little of that in there, too. Oh, delish, delish, delish.
Okay.
Oh, really? Is something wrong with your eye? Are you getting a cataract?
No.
Doug, it looks like you're getting a cataract.
I am fine.
But it looks like you're getting a cataract,
So
Doug.
what? So long as I can see. No problem.
Oh, God. Now I have to worry about the driving.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. It's never good. It's never good. Anyway, we're going to go into the kitchen. We're going to have a bite with all of you. We're going to show you. I'm going to have a bite. He's going to have a bite. And we'll meet you in the kitchen.
What, just one bite after all that work?
No, well, you can have more. But to our friends, they just like to see me take a bite. Maybe take a bite. Why do you question me?
Scuff.
Yeah, gaffoon is more like it. If you don't know what that is, that's Italian for pig. Pig. You don't know to stop.
She hocks them.
No. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, my friends, and give it a thumbs up, and definitely leave me comments because I love them. Let's go in the kitchen and let's try some. I didn't try any.
Do we get sponsored by any pain relief companies?
Do we get sponsored?
Yeah, because of the migraines we give out.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
This is what I mean. That's what I mean. What I mean. I get a ton of sponsorships in my email.
yeah.
Tons. I don't answer any of them. None of them. I've already lost one email account. I can't get it back because it said for my phone number. I did away with my old phone number. They won't let, Microsoft won't let me put in a new phone number. My whole entire email, one of them, is done. So thank God I have the ddiet.com Gmail account because otherwise I'd have no email at all. I cannot retrieve it. I can't get it back because I changed my one cell phone to a new cell phone number and now I'm screwed. So if anybody's sending me emails on the old account, I'm not getting them. But on D-Diets, that one, Gmail, I kept it the same. I didn't even made another one. I'm getting those. And because I have those, I have a ton of people asking me, can you try my products? Would you like to review it? I'm so afraid. I don't even want to be duped anymore and losing another email.
Any whoopie pie companies?
No, Doug, there are none. Let's go in the kitchen, shall we? Come on, people. Let's go.
We're proceeding.
Oh, yeah.
Come if you dare.
Yeah, there you go. He's an idiot. Let's go, people. Let's try it.
The taste.
I know. I can't wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought you said you hocked the ham. There's ham in here.
No, there is ham in there.
You didn't hock it.
There's ham in there.
The deliciousness of the pig. The swine.
Creamy, delicious from the beans. Remember I told you? Don't drain the beans. Put that inside the mixture. It makes it creamy. This is so good, my friend. I didn't offer you any. Here you go. Here, let me get a big bite for all of you people. You're probably saying, you know what, Denise? I don't need that. Look at this.
Oh. See that? She's learning.
What?
Well, usually you kick them out. Well, thank you for showing up. This, that, the other thing. You know, when we're eating. Now she's inviting you to sit. See, she's learning.
I didn't invite you to sit. I'm just saying, you know. I didn't say to your health, to your very good health.
Oh, a little bit of spud now.
Is that delicious?
Beyond delicious.
You need a spoon. A fork doesn't do it. You need all the creaminess of everything. You don't know what you're missing, my friends. You really don't know what you're missing. It's so flavorful, that ham hock really makes it taste. You could taste that little bit of smokiness, right? And on the back end, you feel a little of the hot pepper? Just a little bit. Oh, I do. On the back end, I can feel it. Well, my friends.
I can feel good taste.
I was just...
And she misled you. She didn't hock the ham. It's in here.
It's in here. And I know some of you are right going, aren't you on the plant-based thing too? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. But you know what? I'm not wasting food either. I'm not going to waste a ham hock. So I figured, you know what? A little bit. It's only a little bit. I will have that. And by the way, if you're keeping track, I've lost 10 pounds in 14 days. Yes, I have. Now, when you're seeing this, because you're going to see this on a Monday, and today is what? Thursday?
Thursday.
Yes, yesterday was a full 2 weeks of me, you know, trying to reduce. So I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks, and we're going to go at Dee's pace. Because sometimes Dee goes off the wagon. Yes, she does. Just like she's doing right now. I only said that because there's some meat in here. But do you think I really care? No. Well, Douglas, what do you say?
Yum.
Be kind to one another. The heart is all... I don't know why you have to do that heartbeat all the time, because it's so annoying to me.
Well, you said it's the heart.
The heart is all that matters. If you're new, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing.
Even if you're not new, give it a thumbs up.
Oh, there you go.
Definitely subscribe.
There you go. The man has spoken. Listen to the man with that t-shirt on. I love you guys. Leave the comments. We'll see you all soon. Take it easy. Mwah.
Bye!
Oh, I hate you. Get out of here.